You need more local business calls to grow your company, but you have no idea how to optimize your local SEO, which is needed to put your lead generation on autopilot. In this video, I'm going to share with you my local SEO strategy that you can steal to get an additional 10 to 30 calls per month for your business. This is the same strategy that we use to generate over 100,000 in revenue for ourselves and our clients in just the past month. So it's safe to say these work. Now let's make them work for you too. A lot of people think that SEO is hard. I used to think it required some guy in the back room typing out code into the matrix. But the truth is, it isn't that complicated, and mastering it can be the difference between having a small business that no one calls to being the go-to business in your industry in your area. How does SEO or search engine optimization work? Let's say you own an HVAC business. Someone in your area needs a new air conditioned unit. What do? They go into Google and type in HVAC company near me. With effective SEO, your business shows at the top of the list. Chances of converting that person into a lead. Without SEO, you risk not being on page one. And you know what they say, right? Best place to hide a dead body is on the second page of Google. Before SEO, people would rely on things like billboards, flyers, direct mailers, etc. And to be honest, they can be effective ways to market your business. But in today's world, are most people going to do when they get a flyer, see a billboard, or get a mailer? They will search you out online before reaching out. People want to search for your service themselves, read reviews, and order your services with just a few clicks. They expect to find what they're looking for quickly and easily because they trust online results. So you better come up first on the list, or you just helped your competition get a lead. Things as little as being on the second page or your site taking too long to load, your site not looking as good on a mobile are all things that can deter a client from reaching out. So let's talk about how you can use these 4 steps to set up and optimize your local SEO to get the best results for your business. Number 1, claim and optimize your Google business profile. You want to make sure you get this done right because it lays the foundation for everything else that follows. That means making sure your name, address, phone number, website URL, and business hours are up to date. You need to make sure that every single piece of information is accurate and consistent because even minor mistakes could confuse Google. If Google is confused, they will then assume that your customers will be confused, thus knocking it down in the rankings. After this, you have to accurately select the categories and services that your business falls under. For example, if you run a landscaping business, selecting categories like landscaper or gardening services helps Google understand what your business does and when to display it in the search results. When people search for businesses, they often skim through listings to find the most relevant one. So by including detailed descriptions of your services, you make it easier for potential customers to quickly assess whether your business meets their needs. Make sure you use high quality photos that describe your business. People should look at your pictures and immediately know that you're the right person for them. The best way to do this is to show a few pictures of your business, a few pictures of happy customers, and a few pictures of your team members. You also need to keep your Google business profile fully updated so that both Google and your potential customers will know you're still active. You've got to post promotions, events, or new products that keep your audience informed and interested. And as people keep coming to your profile to see updates, you get more and more engagement, which will help you improve your visibility in search results. Number 2, gather and manage reviews from happy customers. This is one of the most important things in SEO. First, when potential customers see your good testimonials from others who have used your services, they're more likely to trust your business and feel confident in their decision to choose you. So this will increase your click-through rate. But most importantly, Google takes into account the quality and quantity of the reviews when determining a business's ranking in the local search results. A high number of positive reviews can let Google know that your business is legit and relevant to local search queries. And this will lead to improved visibility and higher rankings. So as soon as you've delivered your service to your client, ask for a review. This can be via email, on your website, or in person. Or you can just include the direct link to your Google business profile. And this will make it easier for them to leave reviews. The last piece of advice on reviews, always respond back to the reviews within 24 hours. Number 3, use local keywords throughout your website content. This is possibly the most important step. Every marketer will tell you keywords are important, but how can you actually use them to elevate your SEO? First, you need to understand the language of your community. There are certain words and phrases phrases that your customer always type in when searching for your services, similar to yours. For example, instead of searching for plumber, a customer might search for a plumber in Chicago to find a local plumbing service. You can easily use tools like Keyword Planner and Ahrefs to find these keywords. Your goal is not only finding keywords with high search volume, but also finding keywords with high intent and low competition in your location. Some keywords are harder than others to rank for. The harder the keyword is to rank, the longer you'll need to implement consistent SEO strategies. SEO is a long-term play, and you need patience. Now you have to consider both short and long-term keywords. One thing we've noticed is that long-tail keywords often have less competition and higher conversion rates. I'll give you a hint. Long-tail keywords will do really well in a blog. After that, you need to determine whether the keyword indicates informational intent, meaning that they're seeking information, navigational intent, meaning that they're looking for specific website, transactional intent, meaning that they're ready to make a purchase, or local intent, meaning that they're looking for a nearby business. For example, let's say you own a local bakery in Chicago, and you get keywords like bakery, best bakery in Chicago, and Chicago bakery delivery. When analyzing the keyword best bakery in Chicago, you recognize that customers are seeking recommendations or reviews to help them decide which bakery to visit. This keyword is the best for informational content, such as blogs, landing pages, or about us pages, where you want to highlight why your bakery is considered one of the best in the city. It also attracts customers who are researching local bakeries, reading reviews, or seeking recommendations. But a keyword like Chicago bakery delivery suggests transactional intent, as people like to be looking for a place to order and for delivery. This keyword is best for content that promotes your bakery's delivery service and encourages users to place an order online or by phone, such as product pages, service pages, or promotional offers focused on delivery options. Once you have your golden keywords, you want to place them throughout your website's content, including headings, subheadings, body text, image, alt attributes, and internal links. However, avoid stuffing too many keywords. This can negatively impact your user experience and result in search engine penalties. Based on our bakery example, your heading can be something like, "Welcome to Sarah's Bakery, Chicago's best bakery." Notice how I kept it short and simple while conveying the main topic of the page. And for our subheading, we use "Discover our delicious pastries and cakes in Chicago." And what it does is break down the content and incorporates related keywords such as pastries and cakes. Now, for the body of the page, you have different variations of your target keywords naturally. However, it is important to remember that we have to avoid overusing keywords and prioritize readability and user experience. A perfect short example would be at Sarah's Bakery. We take pride in being recognized as one of the best bakeries in Chicago. Our dedicated team of bakers crafts each pastry and cake with care and precision, and so on. To take things a step further, you should also optimize your meta tag, and to do this effectively, what you have to do is include primary keywords near the beginning of the title tag and meta description to improve visibility in search engine result pages. Also, blogging about local event issues or how your service can solve specific local problems can boost your SEO. Lastly, you should use internal links within your content to connect related pages on your website. The anchor text should include relevant keywords and provide clear context about the linked page's content. For example, explore a wide selection of pastries and cakes by visiting this link. Number 4, create content that addresses local issues and interests. This step involves creating content that has a meaningful connection with the people who live and work in your area. For this, you'll need a deeper understanding of the local culture, interests, and the issues that matter to most of your neighbors. You can identify local trends and events and create content around them that resonates with your audience's interest. One underrated way to create local content is collaborating with other local businesses, organizations, or influencers. Hosting or sponsoring local events, workshops, or webinars to showcase your expertise can also help you connect with potential customers in your community. So that's our local SEO strategy that you can steal to start getting 10 to 30 calls per month for your business. I guarantee that if you start using these strategies, they'll outperform what you're currently doing now, and you'll start seeing more local customers calling your business than you're used to. But of course, there's a lot more that goes into dominating local search results with SEO. You need to make sure that you're not neglecting technical SEO, consisting of updating your Google business profile and building a strong citation profile. If you don't want to do all of the work it takes to get local SEO to be successful, and you want me to do all this for you, completely done for you, like we have with the rest of the clients we work with, then visit our website through the first link in the description. Check out our case study. Then book a strategy call to see if we'd be a good fit. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more business growth content, and I'll see you on the next one.